All right. Hello, hello, hello. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are going to tap into the energy this week. The new moon was on the 23rd. We're still in some lingering new moon energy. I'm sorry I couldn't get out a new moon message ahead of time, but hopefully you guys manifested. And all is well. So let's tap in for the week. Spirit for my Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses. Can I get some angel answers for the week following this new moon energy? Thank you. All right. You're destined for greatness. Okay. Whatever it is that you're wanting is coming in the near future. Actually, more. There's something better split in the deck. Okay. In the near future is at the top of the deck. Remain positive is at the bottom of the deck. You guys got a resounding yes, hard yes, okay, hard yes and hard success. Spirit says it is. It is a yes. It is coming. It didn't come when you wanted it to. It was a little stressful. It came with a lot of, stress and heartache. Maybe you're feeling like it may never show up, but it is coming, okay? And y'all probably, for some of y'all, if you're anything like me, this Gemini rising, I am tired of hearing it, but it's coming, okay? So let's just get some details, Spirit. What's been going on? Yeah, for some of you, you had to walk away from something. This could have been someone, okay? Um, with this King of Cups in reverse, you could have walked away from someone, or you could be. I feel like you freed yourself either from a way of thinking, your own feelings, something that has you in a chokehold, okay, or an actual person that was manipulative and moody, insecure, so they projected onto you, or this could be you. All right, this could be your feelings. Um, I definitely feel like you decided. I feel like this definitely feels like with the Six of Cups, lots and lots of water energy. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant, okay? Because you got a lot of water energy here. All right, but with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Cups in reverse splitting the deck, I feel like you had to go your own way, okay? Um, I feel like instead, Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck, instead of pouring into something, you started pouring into yourself. The Queen of Cups, something left you feeling empty. This could have been a person, especially since the Queen of Cups was in reverse and the King of Cups is in reverse. All right, so you and a person, it could have been both of y'all toxic habits that were draining each other. Okay, y'all could have been draining each other. Your insecurities, their moodiness, or vice versa. It wasn't working, and I feel like you had to leave this and go your own way. Grow up on your own is also what I'm hearing. Okay, can we get some more spirit? Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, clarify that. Death card heavy on the score. Scorpio energy, but heavy on the water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Y'all should probably go listen. I don't know why, but my readings for water and I'm gonna start doing y'all together because water and air signs always seem to kind of coincide. So I feel like you could be dealing with the air sign. I'm sorry, you could be dealing with the water sign, or you could have water in your chart. Okay, I feel like a lot of people that have water also have air. Anyway, um, I feel like there's an ending, a rebirth of something, or something is ending slowly, coming to a slow end. Water signs had the death card in reverse, which was like a transformation, um, like a personal transformation. For you guys, I feel like something slowly is transforming or ending. I don't necessarily, and I guess we'll get some more clarity, but is this over, spirit, whatever this is it like the connection or whatever, is it over whatever they're dealing with? Oh, okay, so maybe, right? I feel like that's up to you though. Anyway, whatever is happening, right, with the death card, this is like an actual transformation, like death and rebirth. When it's reversed, it's like internal. um at least that's how I read it, right? So, but something is slow, moving slow. And I think that's why you've been feeling this energy. And spirit is like, just stay positive because you are moving. The maybe is the hermit card. All right. So it will only end if you need it to end. It'll only end if you realize that it needs to end. If you don't want it to end, and if there's another way, Spirit is saying you'll be guided. You'll have the wisdom to know how to deal with this. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, though. Heavy on the water energy. Heavy. Are y'all thinking clearly? Because I don't see any air energy out here. So I feel like y'all may not be thinking, oh, look, there's the air energy at the top of the deck. Nine of Swords. Y'all are not thinking clearly. You're thinking, but you're worried. You're fearing something. You're doubting something. You're stressed about something. Nine of Cups is here in the middle of the deck. If this is a connection, right? This wasn't supposed to be a love reading, but hey, we take it where it go. If this is a love reading, King of Pentacles in reverse, y'all are too hyper fixated on your happiness. You're too hyper fixated on what you want it to be, how you think it should be, and that's why you stressed out. Okay. But with the Two of Cups, it's not that it's not supposed to be, right? It's not that you're not supposed to have it. It's the way that you're handling it. It's the way that you approach it. It's the way that you have it. You and this person, I feel like y'all are pulling each other down. Y'all both have these bad habits because, like I said, both Queen and King are in reverse. And I feel like that's why this is so hard. The Death card is definitely hard, okay? But from this, you are getting more wisdom, okay, on how to do something. You are becoming more aware of your emotions, of other people's. You are moving more with caution and patience with yourself, with others. Like, this is what this is teaching you, or what it's supposed to teach you, okay? You get some ending, Spirit. Let's see. This week. Most people say right behind the Death card comes the Tower card, or if you resist the death, then the Tower comes. The Tower is in reverse here. I feel like this week y'all are stuck in a rut. All right. Y'all are stuck in a rut, and again, this is why Spirit is telling you to remain positive. Y'all are stuck in a rut because you're resisting that something has to end. You're resisting it. I feel like you know it, right? Whether or not it comes again or whatever, that doesn't matter. Right now, something has to end in order to transform. Something has to be done different. You got to do something else, air signs. And I feel like because you're resisting it, you're stuck in this rut. You're fearing it. You're not following your intuition. You're not taking the time to really reflect. I mean, you are, or you should be anyway, to a certain extent. I feel like you're being forced into that mode. Okay, but with the High Priestess in reverse, I feel like logically you are trying to make something make sense that no longer, you're trying to make something make sense that no longer makes sense because it's too emotional. Even the High Priestess is water energy. It's too much emotion. It's too much emotion. You're too emotionally invested into something and not in a good way. Okay? And that's why you're stuck in this rut. Because you can't see past your feelings. Okay? Need some guidance from my air signs this week, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. Listen. I feel like you are promised something, whether it be this connection or a loving connection. You are promised something in divine timing. Could be this connection. That's only for you to decide. In divine timing. Open doors is split in the deck. You have to walk through it, though. Something has reached its max. Peak reached. Something has reached its max. It's time to release it and let it renew. It's not over. I think y'all are afraid that if you end it, it'll be over. That logically, you're like, it has to be. When you end something, it's dead. That's not how it always works, okay? Sometimes we end something so that it can start something new. Revelations await. You're only going to know when you walk through the door. You won't know if you don't walk through the door. So this week, Spirit is like, release it. Release it. You won't know what's going to happen until you release it, okay? If you like the book of reading with me, _Ty Speaks across all my social media platforms. We'll tell you how to do so. Likewise, if you like the personal horoscopes, that is on my Patreon. It also comes with like specials and, reading deals and things like that. My Patreon is _Ty Speaks as well.